Stream.
No, it's a live stream. I should have made it a video, but it is what it is. But yeah, we live right now. 4 quarters coming back at you with the NFL Week 1 recap, and we're gonna preview the Week 2 games. Um, AG is not with us right now, but he is still with us in life, but he's just not with us on stream. I know that sounded kind of harsh. So how everybody doing tonight, fellas?
Doing pretty well, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. What about you, Caitlin?
I can't complain.
Can't call it.
Can't call it.
So this is a late night stream. I don't want to be up all night, So Dorian, just give me a quick synopsis of Week 1. Any games that stuck out to you, and yeah, make it brief.
Well, that one of them sticks out pretty well. That 40-0, that goose egg the Giants dropped. That one sticks out a lot. But we can talk about the Saints. Talk a little about the Saints Titans. I feel like the defense is still the strong point of this team. I feel like we did the defensive line investments that we made in the offseason paying off. I feel like Pete Carmichael did a good job using Olave and Shaheed this game. And but I feel like the offensive line for real just didn't do a good job of protecting Carr. But I feel like we can wrinkle them little kinks out. I feel like we'll be straight for real. Other than that, I mean, we can go We can talk about the Falcons, which y'all did. I feel like y'all had a pretty good showing, decent showing. How you feel about that game right there?
Yeah, this is a decent showing, like you said. I mean, it's some stuff that can be fixed, but I mean, it's Week 1, so there's no really need to overreact on too much. Anytime you can win by 2 touchdowns, I mean, you did stuff right. I think Jesse Bates got NFC Defensive Player of the Week, so that's good because he definitely had a big game. Like for him to have that as his first game after we signed him. Bijan looked good. Algier looked good. The run game looked good, but the passing game gonna have to get together for sure. Yeah, you pretty much pointed out the games. Oh, the Chargers and Dolphins game was like a good game. It went down to the end for real.
Yeah.
Tua and Tyreek did what they do for real.
Tyreek went stupid. They were on pace for something crazy this season.
Yeah. The Bucks over the Vikings was kind of a shocker for sure to me, because I definitely thought the Vikings was going to win that game. And the Rams over the Seahawks was another shocker to me too. Like I ain't see that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lions Chiefs is kind of like the game everybody really owned for real. Like that was, it's not really a shocker for real because the Lions did have a lot of hype coming into the season, but it's like I still wasn't ready to crown them like over the Chiefs that soon. Like I ain't picked them.
It show you the Chiefs really need Kelsey for real to open things up.
Yeah,
that boy Tony was looking straight hot garbage out there.
Yeah, he was looking straight buns for real. And I think Anthony Richardson looked good too in his first little game, even though they lost. I think he looked better than damn near every other rookie quarterback for real. Because Stroud, they only put up 9 points. I ain't really too much tuned into that game, but I know Bryce Young didn't look all that good for real. So, shit, I'll say Anthony Richardson looked the best. Maybe Chase, any games that stuck out to you or scores?
That 40-0 stick out like a sore thumb. And pretty much that Chiefs, the Lions beating the Chiefs, it was only about 1, but I'm sure didn't nobody see that coming for real.
No.
I want to go back to the Bryce Young. What was his stat line like? Whole lot of nothing.
I know he threw 2 picks for sure. He threw 1 touchdown, but I don't think he eclipsed 200 yards. I think he only was at like 146, somewhere around there.
I think Derek Carr the only quarterback that threw for over 200.
What was y'all expecting from him this week?
South.
Exactly how he looked. Yeah. Shit, only folks who really thought he was gonna look anything more of what he looked was either Panthers fans or Alabama fans or niggas who was crowning him too early already. Like he's a rookie, he gonna struggle for sure. So I already knew he was pretty much gonna look like how he was looking.
He ain't really got no weapons for real. So
Yeah, he ain't got no weapons. So
that boy Bijan touchdown was first touchdown was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I saw that shit.
yeah, it was cold for sure. Like it was definitely like that's why we
How was the atmosphere in the stadium during that?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like the stadium was lit for that game. It was like energy for real throughout the whole game, even though like the offense kind of was stalling out a little bit in the first half, but second half they got stuff rolling and I think the crowd was pumped up. Like defense had the energy the whole game for real. Defense kept the energy up in the building the whole game because defense was doing what they needed to do. But A-Rod though.
I think
I think that's like the biggest news of week one for real. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's really messed up for real. Even though I'm not a Jets fan, it's like damn, like you got hurt the first game after they signed you. They gave them folks all that hope, and now he just gone.
Yeah, you don't never want to see nobody go down to an ACL to like domain piece quarterback like.
And not that early, man.
Man, first game, first possession.
4 plays in.
Yeah.
But he was he was under duress for like
the whole game.
Yeah, the whole time. So it was like I feel bad, bro.
And that was the whole talk of the offseason for real. Like they need to get their O-line together. Like they got everything else for him, but was the O-line gonna hold up? And sure enough, first game. So what y'all
that man with your life?
What y'all think? What they looking like now? Like you think they need to bring a veteran in? Like it really ain't too many options, or you think they should just roll with Zach Wilson? Like they already know him. So
man, if you can't get Tom Brady to come out of retirement, man, just roll with Zach Wilson, bro. There's no point.
Yeah, that Tom Brady over with. He finna get.
Man, well, I about to say Tom Brady got part ownership in the Raiders. That man ain't coming out of retirement.
My boy finna get damn near $400 million.
So I would roll with Zach Wilson in, bro. Like
you might as well, cause like I don't know, bro.
You got Aaron Rodgers still in his ear, bro. He, you know what I'm saying. So it's not like he just left the building. So he can help assist him during the season. And if Zach Wilson don't turn out to be what you want, then you can go ahead and figure something out for next season. But I just see what you got with Zach Wilson first, since they spent the draft pick on him. Like this is prove-it season right now. So
and them folks just went from Super Bowl maybe to like I don't know.
It gotta feel crazy though. Like you right there and folks talking about bringing quarterbacks out of retirement.
Yeah, like now you just
getting Colin Kaepernick. They ain't really no conversation, but like
that man too.
Yeah, he didn't need to let that shit go, bro. Like you ain't played since Barack Obama was president, bro. Nobody signed you.
He threw, but for folks to even bring that up, like he probably like, damn, what am I, chopped liver or something?
Josh Allen looked terrible in that game too, by the way. Like I don't know what's up with him, but every time they lose, he played the same way. All them turnovers and just doing stupid stuff. Like
that should have been the first thing we pointed out for real, because that was terrible.
He too far along in his career, in my opinion. Like it was cool a couple seasons ago, his first season, but like now he supposed to be. I don't put him on that same level as Mahomes.
Nah, he on like a level. He a tier below.
I feel like everybody try to compare him to Mahomes, but I feel like if anybody is Burrow, that's more comparable to Mahomes. But Josh Allen just too immature with the ball. He made too many mistakes.
Yeah, he supposed to be a real veteran now, like so.
Ain't nobody on that tier with Mahomes, I don't think.
Nah, yeah, honestly, I feel like I put him on a tier by himself. To be honest, to me.
Yeah.
But if Joe Burrow like get a ring or whatnot, then I think I'll put him up there. But that was pretty much all the games that really stuck out to me. Like I ain't really see nothing else.
What was y'all record for your picks?
I think I was like 11-5. I did pretty solid. I know the games for sure I got wrong was like the Rams, Seahawks, the Chiefs game. What other game?
I went 8-8.
I don't even know what other game I got wrong. Oh, the Packers, the Bears. What y'all think about that game? Like, I'm all the hype Justin Fields and folks that had coming into the season, and then they just go out there and still lose to the same team without A-Rod.
I don't know, bro. I I don't know how I feel about Justin Fields right now, bro. For real. I mean, I like him. He's a likable guy, you know. So, but it's like
You know when they say that,
He's a likable guy.
he from, you know what I'm saying? He from the state. Like he from, you know what I'm saying? So it's
I
like,
get what you're saying though. Like he is like a quarterback you can get behind. Like
yeah, like I don't really like. It's just hard to really down talk the man. I'm always rooting for him, but it's like you got to show some, bro.
I think the team around him is like really was holding him back for real. Cause I had seen like a little thread on Twitter where they was breaking film down to their game and they was showing like some of the route concepts they had down the red zone. Like they had two receivers on the same side running the same exact route, but one of them was just like a couple feet away from each other. So I don't know. I think the play calling and just the GM and stuff, what they doing, because they had the most money this offseason, but they ain't really spend the money on stuff I deem worthy for real.
Like before when wasn't even was a factor for real. So
right, like you traded the number 1 overall pick just to throw the ball to this dude 2 times, he had catches. Like that's just dumb. I mean, Jair probably was locking them up for real, but you got to find ways to get your dudes the ball for real.
Yes, I don't know, bro. I mean,
what about the Broncos losing Sean Payton? Like it's like they lost with the same kind of score they lost with last year. Like,
that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I would probably assume they'll just start off slow. I probably feel like they'll probably get it in gear as the season progresses. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I really didn't catch too much of that game.
Yeah, me either. I ain't really trying to overreact too much to week 1 or anything of the sorts like that because I know how it go. Week 1, you look crazy, and then 5 weeks down the road, it be a whole nother thing. But that said, we really can. If that's y'all synopsis on week 1, we can get into these picks for week 2.
All right,
let's do it.
So I know the Thursday night game is the Vikings-Eagles. Vikings lost last week to the Bucks. Eagles won against the Patriots. They got the Eagles as 6-point favorites at home.
At home, yeah, I like the Eagles.
You think they win by a touchdown? I like the Eagles as well. I think they cover the spread. I don't know. The Vikings I'm just not really high on them for real.
Vikings. I mean, they Justin Jefferson. He can get the ball. They use him in the first half. They use him in the first half, but they didn't use him in the second half.
They ain't gonna do what they did last year.
Nah,
I tell you that.
Definitely not.
Vikings gonna go 0-2.
Man, 0-2 in that division might be too much to overcome for real. Because the way Green Bay looking, and then the Lions too.
I like them to cover the spread though. That's easy.
Well, moving on. Green Bay, Atlanta.
That's gonna be a good game right there. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm going Atlanta.
I don't like the matchup, to be honest, but I think Aaron Jones might be out for this game because he ain't practiced. They say he's dealing with a hamstring injury. And then Christian Watson, he ain't practiced, and then Quay Walker in concussion protocol. So that's 3 big starters on their side. Do we think Jordan Love really is he good as he looked against the Bears, or was that just like he was playing the Bears?
That's a good question.
Could be a little bit of both.
I feel like we gotta wait a few more weeks, just to really see like if he really proven or not. But I feel like he looked pretty good out there. So
we got to compare it to like some decent comp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he was
you gotta wait a few more weeks to really get it.
Like ain't really no film on him right now because that was his first game starting for real. So, how do you even do spreads like this? Like there is no covering this spread. It's either you taking the Falcons to win or the Packers to win.
Yeah, it's a pick.
Yeah, so I'll say for the fuck of it, since we at home, I'll take us just to pick. But I'm not really confident like how I was last week in it, to be honest. If our offense can get it together, though,
how's the Packers run defense? They got a good run D.
I ain't sure. I have to look up and see like what the Bears was looking like on them last week because I ain't really trying to go back to last year. I think last year they was like middle of the pack.
Okay.
But that's what it's gonna come down to for real. Like, are we gonna be able to run the ball on them? Which I'm confident that we will be able to. The Bears got 122 rush yards on them last week compared to Green Bay's 92. So I guess
y'all got the best running back room in the league. So
yeah, and I think Cordell coming back for this game, and then I think Okuda coming back as well. So I don't know.
That'd be good for y'all to go 2-0. That'd be crazy.
For sure. What we did to Bryce Young, I think we could do the same thing to Jordan Love for real. Like,
I don't know.
You don't think Jordan Love and Bryce Young probably seen about the same amount of NFL like coverages or disguising?
Nah, Jordan Love, he been sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for some years. So he got
been sitting, but he ain't been in there though.
He been cooking.
It been brewing.
He been in that oven, He been in that oven. So
you feel like at this point he a vet? Like you ain't nothing you can show him that he ain't gonna know.
Nah, he a vet. He a vet for sure. He not no rookie quarterback at all.
Nah, he ain't a
Bryce Young just they just threw him out there. So, but he done sat behind. He know what's going on. So it's really no excuse like for him to be just come out here and be sorry. So
yeah, I feel you in that. Like it definitely is no excuse, but at the same time, I don't think nobody was like guaranteeing he was gonna be successful. I think it's still like he got to prove it.
Nah, he still do.
But I think we might can force him into a mistake or two this game, because honestly though, like our run defense is gonna have to be better, and our passing offense is gonna have to be way better than what it was last week. Like Drake London cannot have no catches. Kyle Pitts cannot only have 2 catches. Like that's not gonna cut it.
What Ritter threw for like 116 or something like that?
He had 115, and honestly, the play calling was kind of like just really the O line wasn't holding up for real, so the play calling had to kind of be dictated off of that. So it was like just quick passes and whatnot. So we really couldn't push the ball down the field. But second half,
to say like what was the issue? Because wasn't that the problem last year? Not utilizing like Cal.
I feel like last year it was more so like Mariota couldn't get them the ball regardless if he had time or not. And I feel like his first game it was like the O line off rip just wasn't holding up in pass protection. So after that, Arthur Smith kind of was like, I'm not even finna sit back and drop back and try to pass the ball all game. I'm just finna run the ball, like stick to my strength, run the ball, quick passes. So that's why I say I'm not confident in the matchup because I know Green Bay got a hell of a defense.
I thought we was all right. I thought we was decent down there in them trenches.
Run blocking. But run blocking and pass blocking is two different things. Like offensive linemen might favor in run blocking, but they might not be good pass blockers. Like Caleb McGarry on the right side was getting toe up.
Yeah.
Brian Burns was out there playing like he trying to get a contract. And they got there playing for free.
They got to pay that man, bro. They got to really pay that man.
So if we can get time in the pocket for real, because I don't know if y'all watched the game, but the little last throw that Ritter threw the pitch down the field, he had the cleanest pocket of the game for real. And that was the biggest play we had on as far as passing. So
that was his longest pass, huh?
Yeah, like I was saying, that was the biggest pass we had of the day. But like I said, Drake London and Kyle Pitts got to be heavily involved in the game plan as far as passing. Like, it's no fucking way Drake London finished the game with no catches. And I don't expect that to continue though.
I showed that last throw. You said that was last. I showed that last throw in film session 100 times.
Yeah, like this how we block it up.
Y'all do this. This is what we get. You know what
so I'm gonna go with Atlanta though.
What's the game? Hold on, my bad. Was the game dead already though? Like you think the defense could have like let them do that?
What you mean?
Like what was the score at that point in the game? Was the game over?
No, it was only up a touchdown when he threw that pass, and it was still like third quarter early. So when we scored that last touchdown with Algier to go up 2 touchdowns, like that pretty much nailed it. But we needed that second touchdown for sure.
All right, I was trying to make sure if it was us or did they take their foot off the gas a little bit, but yeah.
I would have I don't know, like if Jones and Watson and them all them are gonna be out. If that's so, then you know what I'm saying, I'm for sure rode the Falcons. I would have went Packers, but I'm gonna go with the Falcons on this one though, just because.
Jones a huge like key to the puzzle for real.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna roll with the Falcons this week.
Okay, so far we Eagles, Falcons. So Raiders, Bills. I'm gonna go Bills, but I think 10 is a little bit much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Like that's a big spread. I think the Ravens definitely covered their spread last week, and I think theirs was about 10 against Houston. But are the Raiders that bad?
Who Bills just lost to again?
The Jets.
I mean, I'm gonna roll the Bills. I feel like Josh Allen in for like one of those superhero type games. Like I feel like he gonna go off, bounce back. So I'm gonna roll the Bills. I don't
know
got
about 10.
the spread though, but yeah, I like the Bills for showing this.
I'm gonna roll the Bills too. I ain't taking that spread though. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna just be different. I'm going with the Raiders.
Mm.
I'm gonna just see if Josh make up for it like Dorian saying, or if this gonna be like a trend of his, like for a couple games.
Fan of it.
I'm going with the trend.
That'll be a huge upset right there, boy. Raiders over the Bills at home.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders.
Ravens, Bengals at home. Bengals lost last week. Ravens won last week. So I know the Bengals ain't trying to go down. They got the Bengals as 4-point favorites in this game. And I think I like that. I'm going Cincinnati to bounce back.
I'm with you on that. I don't think Joe Burrow gonna come out here and do that again, bro. So I'm going Bengals for sure.
He's stinking.
I'm going with the field again. I'm going with Baltimore.
Ooh.
I'm going with Baltimore, man.
Okay.
We got to keep it spicy around here. I like that. I was gonna pick them anyway, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I can see them going with that one, but I don't know. I just know how NFL teams feel about being down, like going 0-2. Going 0-2 pretty much like
especially Burrow, boy.
Yeah,
right.
Joe G got paid, highest paid player. Like,
yeah,
so
he come out there and lay an egg like that first week. Like I know he probably feels like he ready to get back out there for sure.
Yeah, he got something to prove. That whole team got something to prove. So.
I think this next game right here gonna be the highest scoring. Well, between that the Chiefs, Jags, but Seahawks, Lions. They got the Lions as 5-point favorites. I'm gonna go Detroit at home because I just don't like the way Seattle looked that first game at all. But then again, like the 0-2 factor again, like I know Seattle not trying to go down 0-2 for sure, but man, Detroit looked good.
Yeah, I like Detroit. You got too many weapons, bro. You got Amon-Ra and all them boys. So Montgomery, the boy was looking real good out there. So I'm roll with the Lions this week.
Same for me. No, that's who I had my eye on. That's what I think.
Chargers visiting Titans in the Tennessee Nissan Stadium. So Titans are 3-point underdogs. Chargers on the road. They lost last week in a shootout against the Dolphins, and the Titans lost last week against the Saints on the road. So both teams lost last week. I'm gonna roll with the Chargers.
I like the Chargers too.
Same here.
But Sam said the Lions winning for sure.
Yes, sir. What Sam?
Sam, I am.
Boy, Sam, what he do, baby?
So y'all boys say Chargers?
Yeah, I say Chargers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers on that.
Chicago, Tampa Bay. This is like one of them games where I'm conflicted, like as Dorian like to say. I'm conflicted because like I'm not ready to put faith in Baker and Tampa Bay yet, even though they beat Minnesota. But it's like Chicago, I picked them last week and they just completely like just slapped me in the face at home to get beat like that. So it's like
Baker said, "Get up, little boy."
Tampa Bay 3-point favorites in this game. I think I'm gonna roll with. Here we go with this 0-2 thing again, bro. Chicago got to know they can't go 0-2. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay though.
I'm going Chicago.
Going Chicago to bounce back this week.
Chicago bounce back. Yeah, Fields bouncing back. DJ Moore. I feel like they got to find a way to.
Is this a good matchup for them though, bro? I don't think this the week.
I think I'm rolling with Tampa.
The week for them.
Cause like Tampa Bay, that defense, bro, is gonna cause problems for that Chicago O-line that they tried to fix, but I don't think they necessarily fixed it.
You right. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch up. I think they gonna really force some trouble.
But yeah, like I probably trust Tampa Bay defense to get a stop over Chicago defense.
You just had to say it out loud. It sounded crazy.
Tampa winning, Devin White gonna spot. Yeah, as long as they keep Fields in that pocket for real, they keep hemmed in, and they.
I just like Fields. I just like Fields. I don't know what it is. Like,
I like him too. He definitely got the ability to take over a game on his own, but
I think, like you said, like he just is what's around him, what's happening around him, like the play calling and weapons and shit.
Yeah, he need to go somewhere else, bro. I'm not really messing with.
Cause I see it in him, bro, to be like that, but just not there.
Yeah, like it don't even sound right. Chicago, like him being fired with Bears, like it just don't sound right. So I'm gonna roll with Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Tampa. I think we all is.
Kansas City, Jacksonville.
Game of the week right here.
Yeah, for sure. They got the Chiefs as 4-point favorites. Chiefs lost last week. Thursday Night Football opened up against Detroit. Jags beat the Colts 31-21. So
I'm taking the Jaguar this week. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
You think the Chiefs gonna go down 0-2?
I ain't betting on Mahomes like that. Like I think the Chiefs gonna win.
If Travis Kelce don't play, I don't like them boys. After seeing how they looked last week, like I just don't like it.
Yeah, because I don't think if Kelce not playing for sure,
Kelce not playing, I can't really take them against nobody of competition for real.
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. That's valid. But it's one of them rules, boy. I don't bet
against.
Yeah. Really? Oh my god!
Especially no 0-2. 0-2. Nah.
Cal really went crazy for them boys. Yeah. Like we definitely getting that second round pick off this trade. But I don't know, because it's like Kansas City, like, bro, you can't go down 0-2. Mahomes and Reed, they know that. But then they like.
But you gotta have weapons.
You know what I'm saying? The first week, I told myself too much. Like Mahomes, if he don't got Travis Kelce, like it's still Mahomes. But I seen it for a fact. Like Mahomes can't make these dudes catch the ball.
You can't make them boys. Yeah, you can't get nobody else's hands. Like
Mahomes can put it where it need to be and whatnot. But it's like it's on them to make a play. So do I expect their playmakers to be as bad as they was week 1? No, but will it be enough to beat Jacksonville at home? Remember, Kansas City put Jacksonville out the playoffs last year, didn't they?
I believe so.
Yeah, they did. So, Jacksonville got a little extra motivation. So, I'm going to go with Jacksonville.
They want a little get back.
You went with the Jazz, D-Hill?
Yeah, I'm going Jazz.
Hey, I believe you went Chiefs, though, right?
Huh?
You going Chiefs or Jags?
I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to roll with the Chiefs.
Yeah. I still want to change my pick on this one because I just feel like the Chiefs, bro, I can't see them being 0-2.
I can't go for it. Not yet.
I can see it being 0-2, bro.
Not yet.
I ain't gonna lie though. Here, who did I pick on that pick them out? Did I pick the Chiefs or the Jags? Did I picked the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Who got the best chance to do that to them boys though? Like,
I mean, the Jazz for sure, like hungry, and I could definitely see them beating the Chiefs. Like, it's not a surprise, but I think the Chiefs gonna come out with a sense of urgency for real.
They gonna play up to the Chiefs, bro. Like yeah. I feel like Jazz gonna do it to them, bro.
I'm gonna just go with the Chiefs just because I feel like they can't go down 0-2, bro. Colts, Texans at home. Anthony Richardson versus C.J. Stroud, 2 rookie quarterbacks drafted in the first round this year. Who you got?
I'm going with AR.
I'm going Stroud at home.
Stroud at home?
Yeah, I'll take the Texans.
I'm going Colts, man.
I think D'Amico Ryan's going to have something for that boy Richardson for sure.
Yeah, I'm going Texans.
This might be one of the Texans or the Colts' only few wins of the season, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, this next game, 49ers Rams, they got the 49ers as 8-point favorites. I'm taking the 49ers, bro. They looked too damn good last week.
Yeah, 100%. Even though the Rams surprised me though, but
yeah, me too. But I don't think they finna surprise me this week.
That boy, who that receiver they got? That boy Puka Nakua.
Oh yeah, the little rookie man, he went stupid.
I ain't know who that was. Somebody.
I don't know though, because this is a divisional game. So I'll say the Rams cover the spread though, if anything, because 8 points kind of a lot. I don't know. I don't think I got faith in the Rams like that. I think last week was just like a week 1 type of thing. I think the 49ers finna whoop these boys real bad for real. I know you going Purdy, K. You take a Purdy every week.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, is it really even a thinking process for me here? I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it really ain't. Ugh, Giants Cardinals. This is a nasty little matchup. Cardinals is 6-point underdogs at home. Man, I'm going with the Giants, bro. The Giants gonna have to come out and whoop some ass. Like you just got beat by 40 at home. Like,
yeah, you got to. That boy Daniel Jones was like, man, we real critical on about ourselves this week. I was like, yeah.
I mean, you got to be, bro. Like, it's week 1. You at home. It's a primetime game. You playing a division rival and you get beat by 40, bro. Like, there's no excuse for no shit like that.
That's that. What was Saquon at?
Nigga, locked up.
Locked up.
Locked up. They won't let me out.
Saquon, I seen Saquon had a fumble.
12 for 51 yards. Yeah.
Darren Waller, 3 receptions for 36 yards. That man was all the preseason talk. Daniel Jones had 2 picks, 104 yards. I mean, Dak Prescott didn't even have to do nothing for real, bro.
Nah, he didn't. Didn't have to do
that. The Cowboys sacked this man 7 times. Like, I don't lie, it might be the year the Cowboys finally do what they need to do.
Nah, don't say that.
How many years we've been saying that?
Don't say that, bro.
But they got the defense to do it, and they got the playmakers on offense to do it. It's just gonna come down to that, bro. That's the end. Like, it's gonna come down to that.
And we know what's gonna happen. We do this every year.
But that gonna fold like a damn piece of laundry.
Like a lawn chair, boy. Like them cookout chairs.
I'm taking the Giants though, bro. I don't think the Cardinals. I don't think they got it in them. Who y'all taking? Is this even a thought?
Who did I say? Did I say the
I'm gonna roll with the Giants.
I'm gonna say
I ain't got nothing really
Giants,
of either one though.
When Kyler supposed to be coming back?
Who? Kyle Brown? I don't know. He ain't gonna be back this week though. So
who do they even have out there?
Josh Dobbs. But honestly, the Cardinals was close with the Commanders though. The Cardinals defense did real good week 1. Shit, that coaching really make a difference for real, because I know they got what's his name, the Eagles old defensive coordinator, I believe, is they head coach now.
Okay.
So they had Sam Howell pretty much locked up, which ain't really saying much, but
I can believe they just rolling with that man. Like,
yeah, they sacked him 6 times. And then they made him fumble twice, and they picked him off.
It was on his ass.
Well, I don't know if Sam Howell fumbled twice, but they say the Commanders got 2 lost fumbles. So I'm gonna take Giants though still, but
yeah, I'm rolling Giants on this.
Nah, never mind. It's even nastier matchup. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't skip one. Jets, Cowboys. I'm gonna take the Cowboys, but I don't know about no 9 points though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Cowboys. The Jets defense, they probably got the best defense in the league. So, yeah, I don't think they're gonna beat the boy by 9, but yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Shit,
we see what Dak made of this game. What that offense made of this game.
Both of these teams got a pass rush on them though, for real. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't want to be either one of these quarterbacks these games.
I'm gonna roll with the Jets, man. They gonna ride for their guy.
Oh,
you dig what I'm saying?
What? They dropped 40 on on the Giants.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I can't fit the Cowboy. I can't go against the boy this again. I can't do it.
Somebody die.
Yeah,
man.
Nah, for real.
I was saying like both these pass rushes ugly, but after what I seen with the Jets got, they didn't already got A-Rod hurt. Like I ain't trusting their O-line against nobody for real.
Nah, not at all.
They
This
ain't
was
going. They like we can't let this man
They
get
get
hurt.
that thing to Breeze Hall.
You feel me? Like
yeah, them the Brees Hall went stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
that boy Sam said they about to die.
These boys can't even block for A-Rod. You know they ain't finna have no pride in blocking for Zach Wilson.
They ain't gonna be out there then. Ain't gonna be no game. They ain't getting paid.
Shit, man. These folks just scrabbled up this little O-line off the street.
They gonna put me out there at QB.
Shit, I'm behind that line, boy. Might well jump in track.
I'm going against the grain, man, with my picks.
You feel me? Like that boy K take all the underdogs, but
That boy record finna be looking real crazy by the end of the season.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't. That was Zach Wilson.
Nah.
Could they like physical their way into a win though? Like running the ball, playing stout defense. I could see it, but man, the Cowboys
They
will
not
have to,
completely shut out the game though.
huh?
They not completely shut out the game. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I forgot Zach Wilson was a part of that roster. I do not fuck with dude like that.
I don't see
mean,
that.
I really want to change back. I can stick against the grain with them other picks, but
if the Jets can score on defense,
y'all done talk me out of that shit.
and they get into like key turnovers and score on defense, I feel like they can for sure win the game.
But it's
So I just don't really think they just rely on their whole like their offense. Like just
They gonna have to ground and pound them niggas.
they got to show
Zach
out.
Wilson, but he said, "Nah, never mind. I ain't taking them niggas no more."
I forgot, boy. Anything Zach Wilson, I don't L.
What about the Commanders Broncos? I feel like it's like the dirtiest matchup of week one. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Broncos, bro. The Broncos have to beat the Commanders. Like, please don't tell me you have scooped this low.
yeah, you got to go Broncos. Sean Payton, they for sure gonna have something cooked up this week for the Commanders.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
At
Dolphins,
home, too.
Patriots at home, 3-point underdogs. But the Dolphins don't really play well in Foxborough. Patriots lost last week by 5. Miami won. I'm gonna take.
I like Miami, but I know how it be.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like New England gonna kind of. I'm gonna take the Patriots, bro, just because I just have a feeling of like their division game at home.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the Patriots.
I got Miami.
Miami.
Roll with them boys. Yeah. I think they'll get it together. Say they
I'm
don't play
take,
well, bro.
I'm take Miami this week.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up regretting that pick, but I'll say
Tyreek just looked too good out there. How they was using them, and I don't really, bro. It's just gonna be tough for anybody. I don't really think they got the DBs to really match up with them boys like that. So I'm gonna go Miami.
Saints, Panthers. We got. Oh, I'm sorry. That Dolphins Patriots game is a Sunday night football game. So it's 2 Monday night football games. So the first one is the Saints, Panthers. Saints are a 3-point favorite. Panthers at home. I'm gonna stick with the line. I'm gonna take the Saints. Carolina didn't inspire me at all last week to take them in the game. Best thing they can do is try to run the ball and like get after Derek Carr. Saints offense didn't look all that good, but they did enough to win the game. But defense was gonna kill Bryce Young. Like he not ready, bro. He is not ready.
I feel like I'm for sure taking the Saints. Like you said, they're gonna have to run the ball, but the problem with running the ball, you got the Mario Davis down there sniffing everything out, and then so it's just gonna be real rough for them boys. I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, then you got I don't know, bro. It's I don't in what world do I don't really see them boys winning this week. I don't really see them boys winning.
I was saying like Derek Carr will have to make some mistakes for them to like get some extra possessions because defense wise they stout. Like I can see him getting stops, but J.C. Horn out. So
Is he home out too?
yeah, so that's a corner you lose right there. So this ain't really the team to be trying to lose corners against.
Nah, but Olave was looking good out there. Rashid was looking pretty good too. Our receiver was looking pretty good. We just can't get no pass protection for Carr like that. So
That's what I'm saying. I know how Carolina was rushing against us. That's what I'm saying. Like if they can rush the passer, maybe force Carr into some mistakes. Maybe they can. And then they at home as well. So I know they ain't trying to go down 0-2 either. Especially losing to 2 division opponents. That's damn near like that's like a whole nother game being behind. That's 0-2 and then you behind another tiebreaker. So I'm still gonna take New Orleans though. What you think, Paper Chase? Bryce Young get his first win?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. I was over here letting it marinate in my mind, but
you wanted to go get the Saints. I know it.
I wanted to just, you know what I'm saying, but I don't think so.
This ain't the week to go against.
This ain't the week.
It's my second week in a row picking these niggas, man.
You'll pick these boys a lot. The schedule.
Nah.
The schedule tell it.
Oh well.
Well, it depends on how the other teams turn out on the schedule too, though. But yeah, I mean, I know y'all. We both got like the weakest schedules in the league, so probably Green Bay. I'm sorry, Cleveland. The other Monday night game that come on an hour after y'all game, which is stupid in my opinion. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. They got Cleveland 3-point favorites on the road. Man, Pittsburgh did all that in the preseason, look good, and then they come out first game and just do that.
Wait a bit.
You say Cleveland?
Pittsburgh, they look good in the preseason. Yeah, they look good in the preseason. Like Kenny Pickett and George Pickens, the offense was looking good. Then they just come out and do that bullshit against San Francisco. So
it's San Francisco. They got probably the most souped up team.
But look what Cleveland defense just did, though. Them folks just held Burrow on them 3 points.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. It ain't getting no easier for
them.
You
can't get mad at Pickett though for that.
Nah, but Pittsburgh supposedly should be better than getting beat 30-7, bro. I mean, you can't really play a 5 team. We get beat bad and then be like, it was such and such. Like, if you got playoff aspirations, you're gonna have to play teams like that.
Yeah. It's what I'm saying, week 1, bro. So
yeah. So what you think about this matchup week 2 then against Cleveland, like after coming out getting beat, a division opponent that you're familiar with?
I'm conflicted on this game right here.
Yeah, me too. Because on one hand, I want to take Pittsburgh, but then it's like shit, Cleveland, that defense.
Yeah. Sheesh. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough game right here.
I don't know myself either.
I'm gonna say
I'm about to say we gotta pick somebody, goddamn it.
I'm gonna take the Browns, bro. Just cause. Take the Browns.
Cleveland.
I was gonna say Cleveland too.
Man, I don't want to not pick the Steelers, but I just don't. I don't know, bro. I'm not really seeing it with them right now. I'm gonna have to take Cleveland as well.
Cleveland.
This is for you.
3 for 3.
So yeah, that's all I see this week.
I ain't even write them picks down. We gonna remember. We'll remember.
Yeah, I'm saying we got the video for fuck's sake. If anybody be capping or whatnot, but what today is?
AG pull back in right quick.
Tomorrow.
Vikings, Eagles.
Oh yeah.
So we gonna, I ain't gonna say what we gonna do, what we're not gonna do, but we probably might try to. I don't know though, cause we did the same schedule last week though, so y'all probably won't hear back from us till hopefully Monday night after the. Well, y'all got 2 Monday night games that day, so shit, probably Tuesday.
Monday night games.
Man,
yeah, is y'all playing Monday night?
Down for a little quick update after the game. It don't matter. Or
yeah, maybe we can get a quick little update in after the Sunday night, the Sunday 1:00 games, maybe.
Little reaction or something,
Yeah, after the 1:00.
It depends how the game go though.
Yeah, we lose.
Monday night.
Y'all play Monday night, and then the Steelers and the Browns. But
Okay.
Yeah, man. Y'all folks like, comment, subscribe. Y'all give us y'all previews in the comments if y'all see any different type of way, any interesting matchups y'all see.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we can get a dub. We won. I might do another video strictly Falcons related. I don't really too much be trying to do all that shit on here, but I might do one breaking down the matchup we got this week against Green Bay. See if I can get some of the other content creators on the I had linked up with to do a video with me.
You heading out? You heading out to that game?
Nah, I ain't going to that one. I'll probably watch that one at home. But
Okay.
hopefully we get it done though for sure. Cause with the picks I took, man, Tampa Bay win. That's 2-0 for them. And then if y'all win, that's 2-0 for y'all. So we'll be a game behind in the division already. So, but it's too early to be looking at the division and shit like that anyway, though.
I mean, not for the Panthers.
Oh no, they go down 0-2. They go down 0-2 and they lost to us and y'all. It's pretty much wraps for them. I ain't gonna lie.
Not for them boys. But yeah.
I ain't really too much studying to Carolina anyway, though. But me and you might have to get a little NBA one in tomorrow, though, because we've been slacking.
Yeah, I'm with it. We can do it. I got a whole lot of topics, so I can be the host of that one.
Sure.
Either way.